through a stained glass fall. Whiskey whispers from lips of the past, each sip a memory fading too fast. Under my fire now tonight, burning in the quiet of my blues, hands shaking, heart breaking, lost in the smoke of old news. Under my fire now tonight, where every tear reflects the light, this haunting, it's all too right. Under my fire now tonight. There was laughter here before the rain. Echoes dance with specters of my pain. Your ghost in the mist, outside the streetlights glow, left me here with these embers aglow. Under my fire now tonight, burning in the quiet of my blues, hands shaking, heart breaking, lost in the smoke of old news. Under my fire now tonight, where every tear reflects the light, this haunting, it's all too right. Under my fire now tonight. Oh, the clock ticks out a lonesome sigh. Time slips by, a silent cry. In the mirror, a face worn and wise wonders where the last road lies. Under my fire now tonight, softly fading like a song's last note. In the ashes find me wrapped in my coat, dreaming of the words we never spoke. Under my fire beneath the moon's gentle light, here I linger till the morning bright. Under my fire now tonight. Corner booth, velvet shadows play, whiskey breath, a faint piano from across the way. My heart hums along a tune, once danced tonight till day, but here in silence I sway alone, where your ghost dares to stay. Oh, I'm dancing with love through time no more, spinning round memory to the core. Every step without you, every silent flow. A dance with love through time, oh, but love's left so. We burn like midnight oil, our flame kissed the sky. But stars that burn so fiercely, oh, they're doomed to die. Your words once whispered sweetly, now echo a goodbye. In the echoes of our laughter lies the reason why. Yes, I'm dancing with love through time no more. Turning in the void where you adore. Each move echo a love that once soared. Dancing with love through time, oh, love's no more. Underneath that old street lamp, I remember your face. Raindrops mingled with tears, love's tender embrace. The seasons shift and candles weep, time won't replace. The empty chair, the untouched glass, your missing trace. So I'm dancing with love through time no more. In the silent ballroom as my heart implores for one last dance in the shadows of yore. Dancing with love through time, softly, deeply sore. By the flicker of a lone candle's flame, in the haze of some old whiskey drowned room, I find my pen spilling blue as the rain, each drop a story, a prelude to gloom. Silent shadows tap against the window pane as I write to the rhythm of our doom. Letters to dine with you again, my love. Ink bleeds like my heart used to bleed for you. Echoes in the air, whispers of a dove, telling tales of how my spirit once flew. Now it's just smoke circles I'm blowing above, letters to done with you, fading from view. We danced 'neath the stars of a younger night. Your eyes held promises deeper than blues. But morning came quick, brought the harsh daylight, and truth untold turned into silent cues. What once was so right, now an endless fight. A heart can only take so many brews. Letters to done with you again, my dear. Ink bleeds like my heart used to bleed for you. Echoes in the air, fading like old fear. Memories of a love that wasn't true. Now it's just me and this old mirror here. Letters to done with you, with no adieu. Oh, in the quiet hum of the neon lights, I see our ghosts in the corner booth, laughing, crying through immortal nights. Your lies, my truths. These letters, my solace, my right to sever yesterday's uncool. Letters to done with you again, it's clear. Ink dries like the tears that I cried for you. Softly as the smoke fades, so does my fear. Through the hurt, my soul's finding something new. One last letter, then I leave you, my dear. Letters to done with you, finally through. Here in the candlelight, I shed my last tear, a whispered goodbye to a love once true. And a cool and go look a make or near mine cafe light, where the shadows play and the old records spin right. I found an old picture, faded and tied, clutched in my hand, candle flickers in the night. When I saw memories of you tonight, the room spun around in the soft moonlight. Whiskey on my breath, tears in my eyes, the ghost of your touch, a silent reprise. We laughed 'neath the stars of a sky so wide. Promises whispered, nowhere to hide. But seasons turned cold and you drifted astride, left me with echoes and dreams that have died. When I saw memories of you tonight, the room spun around in the soft moonlight. Whiskey on my breath, tears in my eyes, the ghost of your touch, the silent reprise. Oh, the laughter that's lost, how the years they do fly. A dance in the dark, sky. Your shadow still lingers where the old passions lie. In the silence, your name is a soft broken sigh. Bitter love that will never rewrite. A soft fade like your whisper into the night. On the edge of unshaken love, still echoes of laughter, shadows playing their game. A smoky haze, the flicker of a candle, steady flame. Mournful piano notes call out my name. Here in the solace of a broken past embrace, I find my refuge in this forgotten place. On the edge of unshaken love, still holding on to a world that's moved to chill. The heart may waver, but the soul stands firm. In the eye of a storm, I speak my silent affirm. Once danced under moonlight, untraced by pain, to a tune that promised tomorrow again and again. But seasons turn their back, leaving colors that fade. Now I'm sipping memories in the bed we made. Love whispered like a breeze, but winds they betray. In the arms of the night, I watch it slip away. On the edge of unshaken love, still holding on to a world that's moved to chill. The heart may waver, but the soul stands firm. In the eye of a storm, I speak my silent affirm. Oh, the laughter we shared haunts like a ghost. Each echo a specter, love's lingering host. Rain taps at my window, rip sorrow's cry, whispering secrets of how we never said goodbye. On the edge of unshaken love, still cradling dreams that the cold nights spill. Though the heart may waver, my soul stands firm. On the edge of unshaken unshaken love is where I'll always go. Strips like time's slow sight. Shadows dance in the hallways of my mind. A whisper of a ghost in a dress of white, swaying to the tunes of my heart is quiet. Cry when I saw echoes in the hall. Tears fell like rain on the dusty floorboards of time. Each echo a story, a love left behind. Oh, these spectral whispers now we're dark grind. Oh, once left to fill these empty, echoing spaces. Your smile, a light fading at the edges. Now just the scent of whiskey and lost embraces, and the cold, cold silence that my heart alleges. When I saw echoes in the hall in my mind, tears fell like rain on the dusty floorboards of time. Each echo a story, a love left behind. All these spectral whispers, my soul's deep dark rhyme. There's a crack in the mirror where your love used to be. Haunted eyes staring back, but they don't see me. In the still of the night, hear the old floorboards creak. Darling, your voice in the distance, forever out of reach. When I saw echoes in the hall in my mind, softly they speak of our love undefined. Gentle as the night, yet cruel as the goodbye. These echoes, they linger like a so soft sigh. When I saw echoes, oh, when I saw echoes in the hall of my mind, the hall of my mind. Dim room, corner of an old jazz bar, under the flicker of a velvet dust whisper through cracks in the floor, echoes of footsteps that aren't yours no more. These letters to unshaken love alone, a heart poured out in ink, never shown. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I confess, in every word a whisper of your caress. Time shifted like shadows under a closing door. Your laughter faded, doesn't warm me anymore. Here with the ghost of our yesterday spill, this bar my refuge, where time stands still. These letters to unshaken love alone, a heart poured out in ink, never shown. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I confess, in every word a whisper of your caress. Rain taps a rhythm against the glass, like your heartbeat from a time long past. I trace the lines where my hands still burn for one more dance, oh, for one last turn. These letters to unshaken love alone, silent symphonies of tone, forever unknown, under the slow dance of a fading moon. Love letters sent out, but none too soon. A soft echo, a smoky room's embrace, in every line I seek your face. In the dim light of this smoky room, where shadows dance on the worn out broom, a glass of whiskey lies untouched, reflecting dreams that have flown too much. Candlelight flicker, the world seems right, but I'm on the edge of a fading photograph tonight. Oh, these pictures whisper old love's face, in the corners of my heart a haunted space. Every frame's a heartbeat, every shade a sigh, on the edge of fading, beneath the whiskey sky. Once laughter filled the evening air, now echoes of silence are all that's there. You promised forever in a of light. Now I'm holding shadows in the dead of night. Your voice, a distant vanishing light, swept away like a fading photograph tonight. Oh, these pictures whisper old love's face. In the corners of my heart, a haunting space. Every frame's a heartbeat, every shade a sigh. On the edge of fading, beneath the whiskey sky. Here with the ghosts of my lone reverie, I trace the lines where your fingers used to be. In the silence I find my broken plea, a memory's mercy never meant to flee. Rain taps softly a cruel rhythmic rhyme, mourning what's captured in black and white. Oh, these pictures whisper old love's face, a gallery of grief time can't erase. Every frame's a heartbeat, every shade is sigh, fading softly beneath the whiskey sky. On the edge of forgetting, let me hold the light, just a fading photograph, lost in the night. Keep me in the frame, hold the light just right, in the heart of a fading photograph tonight. In the dim light of a fading neon sign, I found the corner booth we used to claim. The piano man played our song out of time. Whiskey whispered your shadow in the flame. When I saw lost love in blue, echoes of laughter in misty-eyed hue, under that old moon where secrets once flew, my heart broke in silence, turning the skies to rue. You used to dance, swaying soft through the haze. Smoky nights held us close in velvet chains. Now empty glasses hold nothing but your gaze. Barstool prophets speaking truths, spilling pains. When I saw lost love in blue, echoes of laughter in misty-eyed hue, under that old moon where secrets once flew, my heart broke in silence, turning the skies to rue. But now the rain taps out night taking use of you, whispering goodbye as love turns in the blue. In this dim-lit bar, under a flicker of candlelight, the shadows dance on the walls just like they did that night. An old tune hums from the corner, stirring spirits in the air, each note a soft caress, a memory I bear. Rain taps at the window, a quiet, steady guest, mixing whiskey with the tears, the sorrow in my chest. Whispers of ashes in my glass still, echoes of laughter the past can't kill. Every sip a story drowned, every glance a thrill, lost in the whispers of ashes in my glass still. We used to sway right in this spot, your hands firm on my waist. Now just a phantom's touch remains, a bitter aftertaste. You promised forever in a breath of smoke-scented light, left me with nothing but echoes under this rain-slick sky. The door swings a draft, a ghost from some happier day, but the music's changed, you're gone, and the colors fade to gray. Whispers of ashes in my glass still, echoes of laughter the past can't kill. Every sip a story drowned, every glance a thrill, lost in the whispers of ashes in my glass still. See, the flames we fanned have died, but the warmth lingers on. In the smoky air, your scent, a reminder you're gone. This pain, a river running through the night, deep and vast, flowing from yesterday, from the shadows we cast. Whispers of ashes in my glass still, haunting my heart with the strength of your will. This bar, our castle, where dreams stood tall and proud, now just whispers of ashes, silent but loud. Oh, in the whispers of ashes, I drink, I recall, till the night fades. shadows play the night, I found myself at the corner table where the blues hold tight, sipping slowly on the last drop of whiskey, cold as the rain outside. Each drop a memory, each flicker a piece, the love we couldn't hide. When I saw never let go in my mind, it was your eyes in the storm. Try not to cry, a whisper in the chaos that love never dies. But here I am, holding on in a song that flies. The night you walked away, the sky was a curtain falling down, leaving echoes in the street of your footsteps, a haunting sound. With every note the piano plays, a crack appears in my heart. Since you left, these blues tell the story, how we're apart. When I saw never let go in my mind, it was your voice breaking through, saying goodbye, a whisper in my soul that love never lies. Here I stand, lost in smoke where a memory flies. Oh, the laughter that filled the air now just echoes in the past. And I wonder if you remember me in the shadows that we cast, in the silence of this soul bar. I hear your voice so low, calling me out of the depths of my dreams where I never let go. When I saw never let go in my mind, it was our dreams entwined like the stars aligned, a whisper in the night where our spirits still roam. I'm here without you, but I'll never be alone. When I saw never let go in my mind, waste your days slow in the candlelight soft glow, never let it go. In the flicker of amber, shadows dance on the wall. This old room whispers tales as night begins to fall. There's a chair where you sat, a glass that still holds your scent, beneath the echoes of our laughter, where my lonely hours are spent. Now I'm standing on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, where the love we made meets the silence of an empty floor. Heart clinging to the ghost of your velvet touch on the edge of candlelight. Oh, I'm lost without your love. The clock ticks like a warning, time pulls at my sleeve. Ever since you walked out, it's been harder to believe. Rain taps at the window, plays rhythms of regrets, each drop a tear from heaven for the love I can't forget. Standing on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, where the laughter died and the shadows claim the open door. Heartbroken by the ghost of your tender nights on the edge of candlelight, lost in the failing light. There's a whisper in the hallway, or maybe it's just the wind calling me back to where our fire too soon met its end. Sipping whiskey from the bottle that still remembers your lips. I'm drowning in the sorrow, the ship of my heart tips. So here I am on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, a soul bathed in the half-light where our love used to soar, still reaching for the ghost of your embrace so tight on the edge of candlelight, where I whisper goodnight on the edge of candlelight. Oh, I whisper good night. When I saw unshaken love and smoke, where shadows dance on walls out of tune, I caught your eyes in the smoky gloom, amidst the midnight moon. When I saw unshaken love and smoke, my heart whispered before it broke. In the haze where silent promises spoke, a fire awoke, then vanished with the cloak. We laughed deep into the whiskey night, shaking love and smoke. My heart whispered before it broke. A fleeting shadow, a mirror's cruel joke, left me to soak in the echo of what we spoke. In the silence, unshaken love forever close. Candlelight flickers on these worn out wooden floors. The night's arms holding tight, the world softly ignores. Echoes of laughter once filling up the air, now just shadow dances in a chair that you once shared. Under the I'll survive you tonight. With each sip of whiskey, I fight the fading light. Memories like ghosts glide sadly right through. Under the I'll survive you, singing blues, feeling you. Rain taps the window like your fingers on my skin. That stormy night you left, the coldness settled in. The clock ticks heartbeats where your love used to lay. Underneath the silence, what's unsaid you took away. Under the I'll survive you tonight. With each sip of whiskey, I fight the fading light. Memories like ghosts glide silently right through. Under the I'll survive you, singing blues, feeling you. leaves me dancing, dancing alone beneath the moon, under the I'll survive you tonight, whispering to shadows under dim light. I'll hold on to the ghost of you, so true, so tight. Under the I'll survive you, my heart's quiet fight. Under the I'll survive you, fading out of sight. A smoky room where shadows dance on tile walls. I heard the clock on the mantelpiece like a heartbeat in the halls. Whiskey voices, low and warm, spilled tales that night could not ignore. That's where I sat beneath the weight when I saw still learning pain no more. To my weary soul, girl, you've danced too long in the flames of the old. In a haze of blue, I found what tears are truly for. The moment I knew I was learning pain no more. The air was thick with memory scent of love that died before its time. With every glass, the spirit spoke of a heart's rhythmic rueful rhyme. A stranger's glance, a faded rose, how every goodbye felt like lore. In each sip, I drown the past till pain knocks softer at my door. And oh, the night whispered to what tears are truly for. The moment I knew I was learning pain no more. There in the quiet, ghosts of old lovers tread on the creaking floorboards of my desires unsaid. Where once a heart shattered, now peace begins to soar. Under moonlit echoes, love whispers from the shore. So listen close, life sings beneath the sorrow's roar. In whispered tones it tells us pain teaches, but love teaches more. Now in the candle's gentle glow I see what all the hurt was for. With a soft fading note I'm learning pain no more. Just like the river meets the sea, in the quiet after the storm, I find a tender symphony when I saw still learning pain no more. In the dim light of a dive bar corner, sipping slowly on that third glass of rye, the neon sign blinks, missing a letter, just like the words I can't quite gather why. Smoke curls from her lips, quiet and somber. A lonely tune from a piano plays inside. 'Cause I'm standing on the edge of what I couldn't say alone. Voices in my heart trapped beneath the love now gone. Every whispered shadow in the night, echoes of a moan. I'm on the edge of whispers, where my secrets have flown. That night you left, the rain was relentless. Turned our whispered goodbye into a scream. Your silhouette merged with the city's faceless, left me with memories and might have been pages of our love, now colorless in the quiet aftermath. Only dreams. I'm standing on the edge of what I couldn't say alone. Voices in my heart trapped beneath the love now gone. Ever whispered shadow in the night, echoes of a moan. I'm on the edge of whispers, where my secrets have flown. nothing left but the echo of our once upon a time. Here on the edge of what I couldn't say alone, drowned in the Bourbon Sea, where my thoughts had flown. Softly now the music plays to souls it gently atones. On the edge of what I couldn't, where my heart finds its home. On the edge of what I couldn't, where my heart finds its home. In the stillness of the twilight, where the shadows mingle, candle flickers catch the whispers of the days we used to know. Rustling papers, aged with bourbon, bear the secrets of my heart as they lay silent on the piano in the hall where echoes roam. Letters to echoes, my words like feathers falling soft and unseen. In the hall at dusk I sing my blues, truth known only do these walls, they listen, soaked in the spirit of my midnight serenade, where every note I sing is a memory, every silence a barricade. Once this hall was alive with laughter and your steps. Now it's just the creaking floors that speak of our broken dance. You left with the autumn rain, the kind that never really ends, leaving me with melodies that even time can't mend. Letters to echoes, my words like feathers falling soft and unseen. In the hall at dusk I sing my blues, truth known only to the ghost walls, they listen, soaked in the spirit of my midnight serenade, where every note I sing is a memory, every silence a barricade. Under the dim light I feel the rush of all our yesterdays. Each letter penned a teardrop from the sky, whispers of the fray. And as a candle burns down low, I know no wind can carry away the scent of old whiskey and the echoes of what we couldn't say. Letters keep writing in the hall at the dusk with my blues, letters to echoes until the dawn, until the light breaks through. In a corner of my dim lit room, where shadows loom and spill, lies a stack of worn out letters to silent rooms still. Candle flickers, whispers quiet, dance on walls so thin, each page a story bleeding, where loneliness begins. Oh, these letters, heavy like the rain on Bourbon Street, each word a sip of whiskey, bittersweet. Echoes of our laughter haunt the cold night air. Letters to silent rooms still, solace found nowhere. Once these hands they trembled as they penned down every line, hope dressed in ink and paper in this quiet shrine. But seasons turned their faces, smiles faded into gray. Your silence grew like ivy, love crumbled into clay. All these letters, heavy like the rain on Bourbon Street, each word a sip of whiskey, bittersweet. Silent room still, solace found nowhere. Now I sit here tracing ghostly lines of what was ours. Grief's quiet footsteps follow close in these twilight hours. And maybe you'll remember in your world so still the heart that rode forever to a room that's silent still. All these letters soaked with blues to silent rooms still, whispering of you. Shadows play upon the wall. Velvet night, it wraps around this room where echoes softly call. A glass of amber whiskey holds the moonlight in its gleam, while I'm nursing the heart that's been unraveled at the seam. Whispers of midnight blues tonight stir the silence deep inside. Tales of love slipping through my fingers in the pale moonlight. Every note a memory, every chord a tear that's cried in the whispers of midnight blues tonight. Once laughter danced on these old wooden floors beneath our feet. Now only the ghost of your smile lingers in the heat. You slipped away like smoke into a stormy, starless sky. Left me with nothing but questions, no words of goodbye. Whispers of midnight blues tonight stir the silence deep inside. Tales of love slipping through my fingers in the pale moonlight. Every note a memory, every chord a tear that's cried in the whispers of midnight blues tonight. Under the weeping willow by the riverside I wait, hoping the wind might bring you back before it gets too late. My heart beats to the rhythm of the rain that starts to pour, each drop a symphony of the love we share no more. Whispers of midnight blues tonight, a soulful, mournful serenade, echoing the heartache and the promises we made. Letting go but holding on to shadows as they fade in the whispers, the soft whispers of midnight. shadows cradle my form. Whiskey whispers to the heartbreak of the storm. Soft echoes of a jukebox playing long lost tunes under the bar at 2 a.m. bathing in the moon. Velvet smoke swirl dancing slow with my sighs. Each puff a story beneath the low rusty skies. Here where ghosts of old lovers find their quiet plea under the bar at 2 a.m. where memories refuse to flee. In the silence my soul, stripped of its fiery might, clings to the soft remnants of a love taken by night. Once laughter filled these hollow, age-old walls, now just the sound of raindrops as they softly fall. Your chair sits empty where you used to smile so wide. The cold setting in where warmth used to reside. This old wooden fortress where our spirits used to dance, now just a shrine to chance encounters and lost romance. Here where ghosts of old lovers find their quiet plea under the bar at 2 a.m. where memories refuse to flee. In the silence my heart, stripped of its bold delight, clings to the tender shadows of a love lost to the night. Oh, how the minutes drag their feet across my skin, each tick a reminder of what could have been. Silver streaks of moonlight catching tears on my face in this silent, sacred space. I lost your embrace. Here where the past and